Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's been about 3 months. A lot has changed in 3 months. A lot has changed in 3 months. Who's engaged? Me? Where? But yeah, like literally, what? Nah, bro. I will get into everything today. But first I'm gonna talk about like a lot of stuff. Like I know a lot of you guys like may not subscribe to not have my YouTube channel, which is in the Twitch bio. But like I pretty much was posting on there. I stopped posting on there. I won't lie. But the goal is to just get back into the swing of things with the streaming, with the content, with all that. I've been learning a lot about myself the last few months, and I feel like I just want to express myself, and yeah, I'll explain everything bit by bit by bit. But okay, first off, why I stopped streaming temporarily, it's just because I feel like I needed to step away for me to become I needed to step away. I need to take a step back to realize who I am as a person. I feel like I was doing it before, but I was so lost in drama. I was so lost in just the wrong things. And I feel like when I was streaming before, I feel like I just wasn't necessarily myself. I wasn't myself. I wasn't my most authentic self. I was very much just like fiending, bro. I was fiending for like the wrong reasons. I was doing it literally. I get streaming and creating is like naturally you're gonna go for the clout. I get it. I hear it. But I feel like I was losing myself to make others happy, and I was getting into drama for no reason. I was, talking in ways I never speak, bro. Even on a personal, like on a day-to-day basis, I was just not who I am. Like who I am in person versus who I would be on stream were two whole different people. And I just didn't want to be the guy who get with streaming, you kind of put on a persona in a way, but at the same time, I feel like I was losing myself in this persona, in this person, in this version of me that isn't me. And I just couldn't vibe with it, bro. I wasn't vibing with the person I was becoming. And I need to step away. And I was initially having thoughts that, you know what? I think I'm going to leave social media for good. I think I'm going to just take a step back from this whole scene and never step light on anything again. The last few weeks, genuinely, I've been thinking about making the decision to start again. I've been thinking about literally just being in front of you guys and just starting again. Because now I feel like I'm a whole different person. I feel like I'm a healed version of myself, and I feel like I actually know who I am, and I'm still learning about myself. I'm still learning who I am and the things I love and the things I want to do for the world. But I know that one thing's for sure is that like the love I had for this has never died, and I don't think it will ever die until I make something of this. And we built something so good already. Like literally there's 130 people on here, bro. There's 130 people on here. That didn't happen overnight, but damn, like, bro, 130 people in a room, that's a lot of people, bro. That's a wedding. That's a wedding, dead ass, for real. You know what I mean? Like, that's a whole bunch of people, bro. And I just want to keep on building this community, bro. I want to keep on building this community, meeting like-minded people, doing cool shit. Listen, Ryser, you need to, like, hold it. Like, give me a sec. Let me get the law. Let me just... like, hold on, that will come. All right. So like I've just been focused on myself. My mental was everywhere. Before I stopped streaming, my mental was everywhere. My physical was everywhere too. I was just so stressed and anxious, and I just wasn't in a good place. When I last streamed. I just wasn't. I was just sick of like everything. But now I'm not just gonna say this to say this. You guys will see this too. But I will be active on streams again. I will be on posting daily again, bit by bit, slowly but surely. I will be active again. It's like I've never left. You guys trust me. Peep the social medias. I'm gonna be back on there. TikTok, YouTube, Insta. Follow up on my platforms. Trust me. I'm gonna make sure that the comeback, the setback was worth it because it's made this comeback. And bro, we're gonna go on a generational run, but I'm not gonna speak more on that. I'm just gonna show you guys reaction, bro. I'm gonna show you guys reaction. So just make sure you follow all my socials, bro. I ain't gonna let you guys down. This is real shit. This is real shit. Alright. So that's that part. What I've been up to. Alright. Well, pretty much none. Some of you guys know this if you know me personally, but I'm gonna reveal it. Risa kind of spilled the tea earlier, but I'm gonna get into it. Spoiler alert! If you didn't see already, I'm basically getting married. My bad, love. It's fine. Don't worry. I'm gonna be getting married. I'm actually engaged. I know there's no ring on my finger, but it's alright. Guys don't need a engagement ring. It's usually the girl that gets an engagement ring. Anyways, I'm engaged, and I'm going to be getting married in the next 2 months, and I'm going to be, very much locked in with that. I'll be in a marriage, bro. Me, guys. I promise you, beginning of the year, if you were to tell me I would be in this position, if I told you, okay, if I told you I would be in this position where I had this happen, if this was going to be my life, if you told me beginning of the year, August, I'm getting married, wallahi, I would have never believed you. Wallahi. It's crazy that this is my life. This is my reality. This is life right now. And it's insane. It's insane. Basically, long story short, before I like went on my streaming hiatus, I met someone, and they're not the reason why I left streaming. I actually was streaming whilst I was still speaking with them, but I kind of kept it on a low key. I didn't really, it kind of just came out of nowhere. It was kind of like, basically we met through mutual friends. So I had one friend from school, and she knew that, like my fiance basically knew that girl, and they basically paired us together. And long story short, we started speaking on text, and the vibes were good. Eventually we met once. The vibes were okay. It wasn't like we got comfortable towards the end, but I can't lie, I was kind of nervous the first date. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of was very nervous. Then second time we met, the vibes were cool. And then we just kept on meeting, and then next thing you know, me and my mum meet her and her mum. The next thing you know, me and my dad go meet her dad. Then the last weekend gone, my family all went up to her house. I met her family, and long story short, I'm engaged. That's how it happened. Long story short, all the little details, I'm not gonna go too into it. I'm gonna keep it short but sweet. But long story short, that is my life right now. I'm engaged, gonna get married. And it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. I didn't expect this to be my life, but I think this is part of the reason why I am able to come onto Twitch with so much of a different mentality, because I feel like my life's purpose is different now. Like, my life's purpose isn't to chase things, is to attract things, and is to do things that genuinely hold value to me. And I feel like creating has always held something in me. It's always been valuable to me. It's always been important to me. And having this community, having you guys, literally, like, I don't even know how many people are here right now, but literally the fact that there are people in the chat right now is like makes me so happy, bro. Genuinely, shout out everyone that's here right now. But bro, like literally, it's crazy that this is like real. But I feel like I've restored the passion I have, and I'm coming into streaming. Well, and I forget that I'm not a streamer, bro. Fuck it. I ain't a streamer. I ain't a streamer. I don't care what people will associate me as. And I use Twitch to stream and make content. But I'm a content creator. I ain't a streamer. Alright, let's not get it twisted. I stream on here, but I'm not a streamer. Alright? You guys will see that though. But yeah, I'm very much just in a place of mind where I'm here. I'm not just here to say I'm here to say COVID type of vibes. And I think I needed a time way to really set back and reset myself. I tried learning, bro. I tried learning other things to make money and stuff like that. I just couldn't do it. I tried learning trading, bro. I tried learning like other shit, YouTube automation, all this shit, bro. But nothing does it for me than me being in front of a camera, me speaking to you guys live in the flesh, and also just expressing myself the way I'm expressing myself right now. Nothing beats the feeling, nothing tops the feeling for me, and I don't think this feeling is ever gonna die as long as I'm alive. Literally, bro, like it is the best feeling ever. And it's so funny because I swear I've only told Ams that I'm streaming today. So whoever is here right now is literally organic, bro. It's organic, straight up, it's organic. And again, like I said, I appreciate everyone here. What has been new since I've also not been away? Obviously, the marriage, like my marriage is crazy. Like that's actually happening. That's crazy. Another thing that's gonna be happening. So I'm gonna be. I've started working. So I've been working now. I've been working the last 2 months. That's been pretty good. It's been pretty productive. Been very busy with that. I've been working. Shit's crazy. Like I've been busy, bro. I've been busy. Like I've been traveling up and down the country. I had to go to like, where did I go? I went to Bedford for 2 weeks to train, to do training and like work training on systems and stuff like that, bro. That was the longest 2 weeks of my life because that hotel that we stayed at had nothing to do. The only thing you could do there, bro, was literally eat. And it was nice, Bedford area in general, just because it was like naturey and more greenery and stuff like that. But it wasn't a bad area, I can't lie, and it was free accommodation. Cool. I got a new car. I can't lie, the car is clean. The car is clean. It's a company car, but it is clean, bro. But I want to be at a point where I don't have to rely on a company car to be my car. Like I want to have a nice car on my own provision. But for now, I mean, I got 2 cars, bro. It's hard maintaining 2 cars, I can't lie. But you know what? It's cool, bro. It's cool. Maintaining 2, bro. It's crazy because I'm the type of guy that wants a car collection. Like I want a Lambo, I want a Ferrari, I want a Porsche, I want a BMW M3 Comp. Like I want all that. And I'm struggling to maintain 2 cars right now. Well, I don't know how I'm gonna own all these cars down the line, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take one out each day, and I have 1 car for 1 day. It'll be Lambo Monday, Ferrari Friday. I don't know. It'll just be something. It'll be something. But yeah, bro, it's just been mad. It's been mad. Life's been very different, and I think because I've been able to keep myself busy and also just stay away from the noise, I think I've been able to redevelop myself and just be happy with who I am and content with who I am. I think when I used to be on here, I probably wasn't content in myself and I wasn't as fulfilled in myself. And I think that's something that you have to work on in private. 3 months, bro, I swear, I'm not even making this up, bro. I've had a whole transformation, bro. I swear, I'm still elevating, I'm still evolving, I'm still, doing all these things, bro. I'm still like, you know what I'm saying? I'm still trying to grow in my life, but at the same time, I'm still very much growing up If you guys remember me from 3 4 months ago, bro, if you would you see me speak the way I'm speaking? Genuinely, I don't. I was not speaking the way I'm speaking right now. Um, and the way I'd carry myself, my energy was so much different. I was so low energy before. I had no, like, I was doing this with, like, I couldn't. There was no purpose in anything I was doing in my life. No matter if it was streaming, no matter if it was work, no matter if it was whatever it was. That I had no fulfillment in anything I was doing, and I lost a love for a lot of things. And I promise you, I'm gonna say this, and if you, if I know it's gonna sound so typical, but I know it's gonna sound so typical. I promise it's gonna sound so typical, but I swear God is the one and sole reason for how much I've changed and how quick I've changed. God, bro, I literally would not be where I'm at now in my life if it weren't for God. And if it weren't for God, I would not be as transformed and continuously evolving the way I'm evolving, bro. And it's not gonna stop. It's not gonna stop. I'm gonna keep climbing. I'm gonna keep climbing, bro. With this whole thing, bro, I'm gonna climb. I'm gonna go, bro. I'm gonna go to this, bro. I'm gonna aim for the moon, but bro, if I miss the moon, I'm gonna be amongst the stars, inshallah. So you know, I'm good either way. No matter where I go, I'm good, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm here, and I'm gonna achieve what I want to achieve. But it's not about talking. I'm gonna show it too. You know, speechless if you're as a person, mashallah. Now, I mean, that's literally the goal in life. You have to grow one way or another, man. And if you ain't growing, then what are you doing? You know. So yeah, that's just like my mentality right now. I'm just in a very good headspace, and I'm very calm. I'm very collected in myself, and again, I don't tolerate any BS. So if someone's gonna come at me with that, then I ain't gonna deal with it, bro. I'm gonna take a step to the. I'm gonna take a step out. I'm gonna take my step back and be like, hey, you know what? I am vibing you. You can get the hell out of my section. You know what I mean? But life is gonna come with its haters, bro. Life is gonna come with its haters. But it's how you handle yourself and how you carry yourself around that. You can have all this negative energy in the world, and you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna do you any benefit, bro. I had someone approach me today. I swear to you, he approached me, and he was a racist guy. This guy, I went to Birmingham today because I had to do wedding shopping, yeah. And this guy, he was a crackhead. He approached me and was like, "Oh, are you Pakistani?" I'm like, "Yeah." Like, what's going on? He's like, "Oh, I don't have problems with Pakistanis, but when they're around me, then it becomes my problem because I don't know what they're gonna do." And I was like, I just aired him. I'm not gonna lie, I aired him. I was just like, what's the point of this? I don't even know what the point of what he's trying to say is, but okay, you believe in yourself, boss. Cool, whatever. But then he tried to press this like young kid that was working. He's like maybe like 16. Like he's doing some charity. He's trying to collect some money for donations, and he's trying to press this kid. I was literally like to him, "Yo, leave this kid alone. Leave this kid alone, or I'm gonna like bang you out, bro." Like literally, bro. I was about to like. This guy was like 6'5". I was about to take that head off his like whole body, bro. Like literally, what the hell? What the hell? Like you can say whatever you want to me, yeah, but don't harass a kid. Don't harass a younger, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it's how you handle yourself with bad situation. Before, if something bad would happen, I probably wouldn't handle myself great. But now I have that resilience where people could be rude, people could be racist, people could be whatever they want to be, and I'm not gonna let that get to me. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna let that get to me because what's that gonna do for me? What's that purpose is that gonna serve for me to react in the way they want me to react? It ain't gonna do shit. You know what I mean? So it's just a matter of you have to actually like you have to be calm within a storm, and I'm trying to teach myself this every single day. You have to be calm within a storm. You know, some storms are very light, sometimes they blow over very easily, but there's some storms in your life that can come and they will be very much, it'll be pouring on you for a while. It'll be pouring on you for a while, but it's how you handle yourself and how you carry on, even when life is very, very rainy. But then the sun will always come back up, bro. The sun will always come back up at some point. Maybe not in the UK as much, but like the sun always comes back up. You just have to firm that storm, bro. And sometimes in the storm, you'll find yourself dancing in the rain too. So Find yourself to dance in the rain, no matter what comes your way, and I swear you'll always be blissful no matter the situation, no matter what life brings you. You'll always be able to climb because you have yourself and you have that mentality of just being unbreakable, you know? Literally, I've been focusing on who I want to be around me now. You know, the type of people, find a lot of peace. Then, yeah, I get it. Like I said, like, I'm not gonna lie, from the streaming community or like the community that I developed, bro, I deleted like everything. Like the Discord, I removed that. I removed so much shit. I was just like, you know what, I need to take a step back from this whole community completely. From Twitch, everything. And bro, I deleted social media for months. I'm only going to be back on it to post my stuff, and that's it. I'm not even going to be using social media like that still. I'm still very much like, nope, I don't want to associate myself with it because I know social media is just not the greatest place. And again, I feel like I developed so much without social media that it's done me more good to be away from it than it has me being using it. But again, I'm going to be posting on there, but I'm not going to be, you know, guys, honestly, I'll say this: the moment you focus on yourself in your life, when you focus on yourself, your life, when you focus on the things that matter, the things that give you meaning, the things that give you purpose, that is when your life truly becomes meaningful. And I realized that this is what gives me my meaning. This is what gives me my purpose. Interacting with you guys and you know, having this conversation, having this community, like speaking with like-minded people, like this genuinely gives me the most satisfaction that anything could ever give me in my life, bro. And nothing brings me more fulfillment than this. And I can't wait for the whole world to see it, because you guys see this now, but the whole world's gonna see it too, inshallah. So, you know, we just gotta stay hungry, man. We're gonna stay hungry in this. Social media is where you can get lost quite easily. This is what I'm saying. Like, again, I feel like this is a self-reflection as well. I feel like I was so lost in the source of social media as well. Even though I used to advocate for it, nah, I didn't get lost in it. But bro, there's some people on TikTok doing the same ish, man. There's still some people on TikTok doing the same thing, like they're posted up, like, you know what I'm saying, like doing the same thing, not doing shit with their lives. You know what I mean? Like, I still see the same people on TikTok, bro. The same people still on the same stuff. They ain't changed their life. They still on the same things, bro. I can't be comfortable. I can't surround myself with people that are just never gonna grow. I can't surround myself with people that ain't gonna grow, that ain't gonna try and do better for themselves. I can't stand around people like that. I'd rather be around people that are gonna uplift me and, like, you know, take me to places that I've never seen, but not in a like I'm trying to use someone or anything, but it's literally just to be like, you know what, I can learn from this person. This person actually brings value to me, and all I want to do is provide that value, same value right back. You know, positive vibes, literally positive vibes, real. People hate positive people because they can't acknowledge what they actually are saying, bro. You get it? Like, people can't acknowledge positive people because there's a little element of jealousy behind them. Like, they can't not be happy for them people because they don't have what they want, but that person has what they want, so they can't fully be happy for them. You know what I mean? But I feel like you should take notes from these people. Like, the people you hate, I feel like the people you can actually like, but you find a reason to hate them because there's something that's insecure in you. You know what I mean? And that's where the mentality's got to change. That's where the mentality's got to shift. To become the best, you got to learn from the best. And sometimes the best can be people you may not like, but they're the people that you learn from. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Like that, bro. I like, chat. This is, bro. I swear, I have not lost a step. It has been 27 minutes. Have I lost a step? Have I lost? Bro, I've come back like as if I was doing this yesterday, bro. You get? Yes, they don't like other people being happy because they don't know how to be happy themselves. So 100%. A lot of people, like I said, they don't know themselves. They don't know themselves. They don't know who they are. They don't know, like, who they're trying to be or what they're made for, what their purpose is. And everyone is very different as well. But that's where social media, again, can make you so lost because you think you need to be a certain way because that's what social media tells you, that's what TikTok tells you, that's what life tells you. It is not the way life is. It's not the way life is, bro. I promise you. I promise you. But yeah, honestly, like, I'm very glad to be back on Twitch. I am gonna be very active on here, a lot more active on here. It's just I need to figure out content and stuff I want to make. But honestly, it is good to see everyone up in this. I'm glad to see everyone up in this. I appreciate everyone up in this building. There's only 2 of you right now, but bro, that'll turn to like 200,000, 20,000. That'll come, bro. That'll come. I can't wait. I just gotta trust the process. But genuinely, I appreciate everyone here so far. I don't know. Okay, content wise, I know I used to game heavy. But I know you guys like it when I talk too, especially like now because of how much I've like mentally changed. I feel like I can bring so much more value in my conversations and perspective in my conversations that I feel like it might be better that I do more talks. But at the same time, I do want to make sure that things are fresh and not like the same repetitive all the time. So I will maybe do some gaming here and there, but definitely will do a lot more conversational type of talks as well. Yeah, just want to like diversify all my content. Like, I don't want to just be a one-trick pony. I want to try a few things, see what's cool, see what you guys vibe with. And yeah, like before I was just playing horror games and Fortnite. Bro, I love Fortnite, but I just God, I had to get so bored of it. Now I haven't played it, bro. I haven't played it since I streamed. I updated it. I played one game maybe, bro. I've not touched Fortnite. I promise you, I've hardly touched my PC. Matter of fact, I've used my PC. Shall I tell you, genuinely, the last time I used my PC was literally when I was doing my job interview for the job I'm in now. Properly, that was the last time I used my PC. And sometimes when the TV is rated downstairs, I use this to watch like a show or anime or something. That is it. I've not used this PC, bro. I've not used it. I can't lie, I've just not touched it. It's just collecting dust. Like, it is dusty, musty, crusty, bro. So yeah, but like I'm trying to like get on the spill the tea. How's the job going? Job is going good. I feel like it has been such a I don't know how to describe it without saying too much, because my company might be like, oh, he's talking shit about us. But I feel like I've kind of been left to my own devices so early, and I know I have experience in the role, so I get that's kind of why. But at the same time, I feel like I'm so left alone to my own devices. It's really weird. But I think it's just an adjustment from my old company, because before they would be on my ass, they'll be on my dick like literally 5-6 times a day. My like managers being on my case 5-6 times a day. I'd maybe speak to my current manager once in a day, and that's it. I'm left alone. I'm left alone the whole day to do whatever the hell I need to do. And granted, like my manager works like from home pretty much all the time. He comes into my office like every couple of weeks. But literally he leads me to it, and it's actually cool, and the team's cool as well. Like the team is like 3 Muslims, like 1 Christian, but like literally, bro, is a good vibe in the sense that it's only 20 minutes away from my house, but I drive 15 sometimes. It's very local. I'm not killing myself to commute. Like I said, a Muslim team, so like literally I've never missed a Jummah since being here. I don't miss a prayer since being here. Like Zohar and Asr, I'm always meeting. Like, bro, it's just a good energy. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes the environment can get a little toxic, but as with any workplace, but overall, like, I cannot complain. Like, the work has been going well. I'm comfortable with my job too. I've been getting a lot of good reviews on my job as well. So, I mean, and I think that's just a saying of how good I do my job. So, yeah, honestly, work's been going good. I can't complain. It has been going really well. I do wanna, like I said, the goal for me isn't to work forever. I'm doing this because I need money, but when I don't need the money anymore, trust me, you will not see me working that job again. I've told you guys this before, but I genuinely don't like working 9 to 5. I don't like having a boss. I don't like all of that. I really don't. But I know it's temporary and it's part of the process. And overall, it will take me to where I need to be someday. But so I will do it. But this is not forever. This isn't my be all end all in my life. I've got so much more to do, and I'm gonna show you guys through this that there's a lot more to do. So yeah, but there's a lot of things I've got to navigate myself around too, because like obviously I want to start doing this a lot more consistently. I can't say daily right now, but I will be more on a content vibe. I will be there. I will be making more videos, and like the next 2 days, I can't lie, I'm gonna be busy. Like, but I wanted to stream this today just because I knew the next couple days would be mad. But tomorrow I'm going to Monday Night Raw. If you guys do or don't watch WWE, I'm going to Monday Night Raw tomorrow because they're coming to London. It's going to be in the O2 Arena, so that's my first WWE show ever. I'm going to go to that tomorrow. I can't wait. Maybe I can make a vlog. I don't know. Actually, I'm going with my cousin, so I don't think I'll make a vlog. They don't want to be on socials like that. But yeah, maybe that's something I do. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, I'm going to go WWE tomorrow. That's my first WWE show. And then Tuesday, gonna have a day with the missus, and then Wednesday onwards I'll be chilling because Wednesday I'll be off. But I mean, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday I'm off, and then Thursday I start work again. So I need to work my routine out roughly as to how I stream and all this stuff. I'm gonna work it out. But yeah, I do want to stay consistent on this. I do promise to stay consistent, and you guys will see. I'm not gonna say it. You're just gonna see. But yeah, so I'm just gonna work that out. I need to work a schedule out. My partner doesn't even know I'm streaming again. I used to stream, like, even when we were speaking, I would stream, and like, yeah, like I'd be locked in, but like she don't even know I'm doing this right now. I'm gonna tell her later. Be like, yo, I done a thing again, and she'll be like, you're doing this again? I'll be like, yeah, I am. I guess. But she always known I like content creating, so it's cool. She'll support it. And yeah, what else is there to sort of speak about? Like update wise. Honestly, my family has been like really supportive of like me in general. Like especially with this whole like relationship thing. Like what is it, like whole engagement, like my fiance, etc. Like I've not had, it's been alhamdulillah, really alhamdulillah, I've been so blessed. I have not had to deal with anything like struggle wise. It's been so, I prayed so much for this, and alhamdulillah it genuinely is as easy as it's been so simple. I've just been following the process, trusting God, and I swear like because I've left everything with God, it's been so good, and I genuinely feel like it's only gonna continue to be that way. So I'm very grateful for everything right now. With my life in general, I've got a lot of blessings. I'm getting money again. Like you guys know, I was not working for like, I mean, by the time I started working April 20th. Bro, I did not earn money. I made money, bro. The money I made was from like Twitch. I remember Gibberish dropped like a 50 sub donation or like a 20 sub donation or something like that. That was crazy. That was the only money I ever made, bro, like the last 6 months. So getting paid again is nice. Don't get me wrong, getting paid again is nice, but I'm sure there'll be a lot bigger paychecks to come my way. But for now, I'm gonna trust the process, like I said. But yeah, nah, I mean, it is nice to just get a normal paycheck and actually not worry about, damn, I gotta ration my money. Like if I wanna like spend a little, I can. Even though like I can't lie, I've been having to save bears. Like weddings aren't like cheap, guys. You have to buy bears, bro. I can't lie. The wedding ring, oof. I don't get me started a wedding ring chat. No, I'm joking. But nah, you do what you gotta do to make your partner happy. But you know what I mean. But like yeah, weddings ain't cheap, man. So I'm glad that like I've had this work come up, because if I was not working and I'm still on the same shit, bro, would have been a long day. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad that like work came. I think everything's like happened and worked out for a reason. So yeah, overall, yeah, work's been good. What else is new? I've not really gamed, bro. I've not really been gaming. Like I said, I've not touched my PC in the last few months. Hard to. I've hardly touched any games. I mean, if there's any new games that you guys would recommend me to play, I'm more than happy to try them out, genuinely. Um, but it's just been a thing where I've not, like I said, used Steam like that. I've not been on Fortnite, bro. I don't even know what my last Fortnite update was. I've not got any horror games or anything like that. But I don't know. I will game, but I don't know how much I will game. But it's just, yeah, it is just one of those things, guys. I have not like thought too into details to the content I'll make as of yet. There will be definitely this type of vibe if I have a topic of discussion, but it's just one of those. I need to figure it out.